Chelsea Arsenal. Omo, this game will be an interesting game. Chelsea Arsenal. Chelsea will be playing from home and Arsenal from away. The two teams are in form. Yes, one thing you must know is that Chelsea, during the midweek, they've defeated Barcelona 3-0. Also within the midweek, Arsenal, demolished Bayern Munich 3-1 to show that they are in form heading into Sunday match with Chelsea. In the past 4 to 5 games, Arsenal have had upper hand over Chelsea. Yes, in fact, in recent years, Arsenal have had more wins over Chelsea. Chelsea have looked struggling whenever they meet Arsenal Football Club. So Arsenal have been the most informed team over Chelsea and have been beating Chelsea several times. However, on Sunday match will be one of those interesting matches that most of the EPL teams will want Chelsea to beat Arsenal. The reason is because if Arsenal win against Chelsea, Arsenal will be topping the league with almost 8 points if Man City wins, because Chelsea is ahead of Man City 1 or 2 points. So Man U, Man City, most of these other fans who are interested in winning the league, like Liverpool and others, will prefer Chelsea to beat Arsenal so that the league will remain open. Remember, if Chelsea beat Arsenal, Chelsea will be 3 points behind Arsenal. Yes, which means that Arsenal will not just be, riding on the table as the best. One thing that I can say here today is that the game would be very, very tough. This won't be that kind of game where Arsenal will beat Chelsea, because recently you see how Arsenal have been dealing with Chelsea. They have actually been dealing with them. But this match will not be one of those matches where Arsenal will have upper hand. Remember, tactically, the two teams play similar kind of football. Even though Arsenal have upper hand when it comes to set pieces, I think Arsenal is the best team in the world when it comes to set pieces. I give that to them. I give Arsenal their flowers on this. They are the best team when it comes to set pieces. Arsenal is the best. So far, so good. Chelsea are also either number 2 or number 3. Chelsea is also good. They are trying, in set pieces, but they are not as good as Arsenal Football Club when it comes to set pieces. One thing I can guarantee you is that this game, the best Arsenal will get from this Chelsea game on Sunday will be draw. That will be the best result Arsenal can get or will get over Chelsea will be a draw. If it's a draw, Man City wins. Man City will go to second. Chelsea will remain in third. The gap must have reduced. Do you understand? The gap must have reduced. So Arsenal will feel okay. We went to Stamford Bridge. We got a draw. You understand? So the result will be fair to Arsenal. But Chelsea will want to win to close the gap. And one thing with Chelsea, anytime you write Chelsea off in a game, anytime you think they can't make it, they can't do it, like when you go to the social media, you go to everywhere, fans of the two sides, even Chelsea fans are skeptical that Chelsea may, not be able to give Arsenal, a good challenge for the 3 points or for the league. But one thing that I'm sure that will happen is that Chelsea will come very strong. It will be a tactical battle from the midfield because of the comparison between Declan Rice and Moses Caicedo. Recently, Declan Rice made it clear that, him is a box-to-box midfielder, while Moses Caicedo is at top 6 is the man who is a destroyer in the midfield. You understand? So that comparison, the two midfielders would want to play to prove a point. And remember, whosoever comes on top, Bundis fans will have the opportunity to rate the both midfield. You understand? So that is why the game is going to be a tactical battle from the midfield to the attack. We all know what Arsenal can offer from the defense. Arsenal is solid. They are the best defensive side in the world of football today. That same defense can crumble on Sunday. It's very possible. Anything can happen in football. You can't go into football match and say, I'm 100% certain of the result. I'm certain in what will happen. Nobody can go into a football and say, I know what will happen certain. All we can do is to assume, predict, looking at both form and other merits. You understand? But that game will be a very tough game. In fact, it's not going to be one of the toughest games of the season. Remember, that is just the first leg. There will be second leg where Chelsea will return to Arsenal. But this first leg is very important. If Chelsea lose the 3 points against Arsenal, a lot of people believe that Arsenal will become champions. I don't believe that. Yes, I don't believe that. You see, the re-competition starts from December, January, and February. The winner of Premier League, you will see the signs December, January. Arsenal can go into December and lose 3-4 matches. May even struggle to win. Chelsea same, Man City same, Liverpool same. But the person that will win the league will be informed from December, January, February. If you can be topping the league with at least 9 points after January, you are topping the league with 9 points after January. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Even though I can't bet for Arsenal, we have seen Arsenal top league in the past with such kind of points and they crumble. Man City top the league. If Man City mistakenly top the league, anything from January is a done deal. And that is why Arsenal will want to win by all means. Chelsea will want to play to prove a point that we are not underdogs. I don't know. What do you think about this match? Do you really think that Chelsea Football Club has what it takes to compete and beat Arsenal on Sunday? It's a very important game for the both sides. Arsenal want to win to continue leading with 8 or 9 points, while Chelsea would want to win to reduce the points to 3. Man City is behind, remember. You understand? Man U may come in this week and win their match. Liverpool may also win their next match. So we never can tell what will happen. So what do you think? Comment at the comment section and tell you what do you think in this match.